and welcome back to my channel. This is a long time no see. Sorry about the lack of videos, okay? I've been through so much recently, like I feel like I'm only just settled back in to my living situation and all that jazz, because in case you missed it, it's been on like my Instagram and everything, but me and Jazz have actually moved home. So like I am back home in my hometown, my family house, now for the foreseeable, I guess, until I move out again or whatnot. But yeah, so I'm back home now. I have been for maybe about 2 weeks. So in them 2 weeks, you know, there's been like bringing all that stuff back, getting back into a routine, just sorting everything out. And yeah, I just haven't got round to actually doing a video. I want to get back into my routine of filming and doing this. So yeah, so I just thought I would do a little catch-up Q&A, whether the questions are like catch-up style or they're just questions that you guys have asked that you're curious about. I just thought it would be a nice little video to bring me back onto YouTube, because I feel like I've been out of it for so long. But expect to see lots of vlogs and all that stuff when I'm fully back. But do let me know down below any videos you do want to see now that I'm home. And yeah, just hi. Also, if you're new, hi, you're probably very confused. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. I didn't bother with any makeup or anything. I just wanted to be super chill. And also I'm going out for food with my boyfriend pretty soon, and the weather's quite nice, so I just didn't bother with makeup. I just wasn't bothered. But anyways, I asked on my Instagram for some questions, so I'm just going to go through them. I haven't looked through any of them, so I don't actually know how many there is. Yeah, we'll just answer some questions. Okay, so the first one is, have you been working out lately? You look flame emoji. I've had a lot of actually DMs and stuff about workout routines and what I do and whatnot, and to be honest, since we've been like moving home from like March and then up until now, I haven't been to the gym, because obviously we were moving home, so none of that I had. And then I've got back to my hometown and I haven't actually signed up for the gym yet, but I haven't even really had time. I feel like I've still been here, there and everywhere. But I will be going back to the gym. I'm gonna get a gym membership ASAP. I'm gonna go to the gym that my boyfriend goes to. And yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna get back into a routine, and then, you know, once I've got like a solid workout routine, I can share that with you guys, because I get asked a lot. But I have been eating a lot healthier, I will say. But I've always said this, I don't restrict myself or like count calories, or, you know, only let myself eat so much chocolate or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm pretty chill when it comes to food. I just feel like I've been improving, like adding more veg and fruit and stuff into my diet. So like, if you've seen my Instagram stories of my wraps, that is all I post, and I get so many compliments on my wrap. I have actually shown how I make them in my last Why Eat in a Day video, so if you do want to see how I make my famous wrap, then you can go check that out. I'll maybe link that below. But yeah, so food wise, I've been eating a bit healthier, but still, you know, I snack, I eat chocolate, I eat everything. You know, it's not like you can't eat this, but you can eat that. I've just been trying to be more cautious of what I eat, like less takeaways, because I can just make, if anything, I can just make food better at home. Like I've been making my own like chicken burgers with cornflakes and whatnot. So yeah, but I know the question was about workouts, but if I was going to suggest any like workouts or things that I have tried and I've liked and what I do sometimes do at the gym, is I've seen it all over TikTok. That's how I originally like started doing it. But if you go on the treadmill, and I think it's something like you do it every day, and you do half an hour on the treadmill, incline 12, speed 3, and it's supposed to be really good for like losing weight, or just, you know, if you just want to lose a bit of fat or whatever. I don't know, like I'm not really looking to lose weight, I just want to more turn up, because I don't feel like there's anything wrong with my weight. You know, you just do it for what you want to focus on, I guess. But I think it's just a good whole body workout. But I actually do incline 14 and speed I think 3.5, so I only just adjust it a little bit, but you can just play around with it what you like. But yeah, half an hour on a treadmill, you know, just pop something on Netflix and you're all good to go. So I would recommend that if you're just sort of getting into it, into the gym, and you don't know what you're doing, because I'm still one of them, like I feel awkward going to a gym. Like if I was on my own, I'm a bit like, oh, because I think, are people going to look at me and be like, she doesn't know what she's doing, she does not know how to work the machines. But a treadmill, you can't really go wrong. So I feel like that's a good one if you're looking to incorporate something new into your gym routine. So yeah, I will let you know when I'm back in the gym, and hopefully show some stuff that I do in the gym, but I'm no expert. Next question is, what holidays have you got booked in for this summer? So far, the one that I've definitely got booked in is with my boyfriend. So we are going to Turkey. I've never been to Turkey before. He's been before when he was young. I feel like Turkey is one of them spots where like a lot of people would go growing up, like as kids. Like I was always Spain. We always went to Salou when we were like kids growing up, and it was always like we went a few times. And other people I feel like go Turkey or like Tenerife, you know, places like that. So yeah, so we're going to Turkey. That's in June, I think, like the middle / like start of June, and we're going for 8 days, so I'm very excited about that. I got it stupidly cheap, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. We've got that booked in. What else have I got? I have a feeling there's going to be, you know, some party hard holidays. Use my code if you're wanting to book a party holiday. So yeah, so I think we're in the talks of doing an Iron Apple one. I think the start of May, so we're already in April. It's going to be soon. I think that's going to be like the first big brand trip, so hopefully that's going to be happening. I don't even know if I've got any other holidays. I think, oh, I'm lying, I've got one in May, the end of May, with my girls, my gal pals, and we're going to Italy. So I'm very excited about that. I've never been to Italy before. Well, I've been to Milan. Me and Joz went to Milan for a mystery holiday, but we're doing Milan for like 1 day and then we're going somewhere else. But yeah, so we're going to Italy end of May, so I'm really excited. I think there's about 6 of us, so it's a nice small number. I feel like that's just gonna be more of a chilled, nice holiday and not quite a party one. I mean, we are gonna drink, come on. I can't not drink, but you know what I mean. It's very nice vibes in Italy. I feel like that's all I've got so far. Are you looking to get any more tattoos? I really want some more tattoos. Like now I'm back home where I got my butterfly and, no, not that one, this one. Also, everyone always asks me what this says. It says La Vie en Rose. It's like in a weird text, but yeah, I get actually a lot of questions on that. But yeah, where I got them tattoos is like where my mum goes, and my mum got me a voucher for my birthday. Was it maybe last year? And we just haven't got round to booking and going. So now I'm home, I can be like, right, we're going and getting a tattoo, because I really want, I think on this bit, I want a cheetah, I think, like an animal. Cheetah animal. But yeah, I definitely want more tattoos. I've been invited to a London event the end of this month, and at the event they're doing free tattoos. So I'm going with like Byron, Callum, Jazz, has everyone. So we're all like, oh my god, we're all gonna get a tattoo. Like I am definitely going there and getting a tattoo. Like the event's gonna be great, but as soon as I saw that there's gonna be a tattoo artist there, I was like, get me there, I will take a free tattoo. So yeah, I definitely want more tattoos. I just need to get my ass into shape and just book them and go. And my friend Jodie as well, she's got some really nice tattoos and she goes somewhere local to where like I live, so maybe I'll even book in there with her next time she's going. How are you finding living back home? Do you know what, now that we've like really got back into living here, it's fine, but the first like 2 weeks, me and Joz both said like we just felt that we weren't living here. Like we were here, but we're like, oh, it just feels like when we'd come home at Christmas, you know, we'd come home for 2 weeks and then we're gonna be going back. Like it didn't quite hit us that we're like, no, we're actually back living here now, like that's it. We've not got an apartment in Manchester anymore. But I don't mind it. It's not actually as bad as I thought. It takes a bit of adjusting to, because obviously when you move out on your own, anyone that knows, you know, it's great. You've got your own place, your own kitchen, your own rules, all that. And now I'm just back to like a bedroom. And my bedroom's actually a lot smaller than the one that I had in Manchester, believe it or not. So yeah, so I really do miss Manchester, and I can see myself 100% going back there. So yeah, me and Sam have said about moving there. Like we can imagine ourselves living there, because obviously he visited a lot and we just got so much in Manchester. Like there's just so much to do there in a city. So yeah, I could definitely imagine living back there. But I do like being home. Like I get to see my boyfriend a lot of the time. Like it just feels nice, even just little things like when he finishes work, he can just come straight to mine. Like he can just chill out then with me for the night. Like whereas when I was in Manchester, it was just, you know, we were in a long distance relationship. Even though it was only like 2.5 hours, it was still, you know, he couldn't just come to mine after work. Like it's not as easy as that. And yeah, obviously I love like having my family here, and then I've seen like a few of my friends since being home. To me, I'm like, it really isn't going to make much of a difference, because we've been invited to so many events in Manchester. We're always going to go back there. We've got friends obviously who still live there. So yeah, it's just, it's obviously a lot different, but it's honestly fine now. Like I'm enjoying it. Mash or roast potatoes? It's such a random question, but I'm here for it. That's a hard one, because I feel like I could have a chicken dinner without mash, but I wouldn't want a chicken dinner without roast potatoes. So I feel like if I think of it like that, then I would pick roast potatoes. But then mash, I have it with like one of my go-to teas, which is like creamy garlic mash, then chicken and carrots. Like, oh, amazing. I actually had that last night. So it really depends on the meal, but if I really had to choose, oh, I feel like I would choose roast potatoes. But I love both, and I'm never going to be in a scenario where I can't have one or the other, so. Would you go back to Oz? Yes, I would 100% go back to Australia. Australia was amazing. If you can do anything, I say travel and go to Australia and go to see other places, because it's honestly amazing. It was so good, and me and Sam are actually wanting to go traveling next year. We've not like put any pressure on each other of being like, that's definitely happening, this date we're gonna go, blah blah blah. Like, we just know it's something we both want to do, and I always think like, while you're young, just do it. Money will come and go. Like, I would love to go traveling for like ages, and I know he loves traveling. Like, he's done Australia and Thailand and all of them, so like we've spoke before about doing traveling together, and we're very like, right, next year hopefully. That is sort of what we're aiming for. If it doesn't happen then that's fine, but we're both very much in the same mindset. So yeah, definitely would look about going to Australia again, but our main one is like doing Thailand and Southeast Asia and, you know, all them places. We'd love to do Bali. Like, I've always dreamed about going to Bali. So yeah, so definitely on the cards, but I wouldn't say no to going to Australia again. It's just money, if anything. Like, I just want to know that I can like afford to do everything. But we have both done Australia, so like, if we just didn't together, then that's fine, because we'd be doing all these other places together. But I think that's all the questions I'm going to answer. A lot of them are the same, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I've enjoyed just getting back and chatting to you all. Let me know how you've all been doing, because I feel like I haven't spoke to people in a while. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, and also follow all my other social medias. I tend to upload on TikTok. Me and Jazz have a joint one as well, if you like seeing us two together. And yeah, I'll see you next week then, hopefully with a new video. Bye!